same outfit. Okay, these are my paint clothes. Same outfit, new headband. Who this? I was so tired yesterday. Painting is a lot. But today, since it's daylight, I am going through. I'm just gonna spot check and see if any places need to be gone over. It has been, I don't know, I stopped around like 8 o'clock last night, and so now it's, what is it, like, it's been about like 17 hours that things have been drying. And truth be told, I don't even think it needs that much drying time. Also, I only did one coat. I don't plan on doing another one just because I don't think it's necessary. I am gonna take the tape off today and do the trim. I've already taken one piece off down here, as you can see, but I do see some inconsistencies that I am not okay with. So if you guys can look and see right there, some of the blue is still peeking through, which irritates me to no end. So I am gonna be doing touch-ups, and then once again going along the trim just to make sure everything is like a little more clean cut. I've just started taking the tape off, and that is what I'm gonna do today. Other than that, like going over the trim, taking the tape off, going over the trim, obviously like screw all the plates in and stuff, but I think that's it for all the things I have to do today. And then obviously letting the trim dry and stuff. So I might be in the guest bedroom like one more night. And after that, I will be able to move all of my stuff back in here, okay, and do some spring cleaning, vacuum and all that stuff, and make sure everything is everything. I might actually switch my clothes out too. I'm gonna wait to do the closet because I actually decided I don't want to do the closet in this taupe color. I want to do the closet in white, and the only white that I have right now is like a semi-gloss for the trim. So I would have to wait, go back to Lowe's, and then get all my stuff out of there and like do that. But that's a different project for a different day because I am so burnt out right now from doing this 3 days in a row. So yeah. Today seems like a relatively easy day, but I do want to get the show on the road because I think it's already like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was so beat yesterday, y'all. So beat. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the tape off. Ugh. I feel like the tape coming off is actually a hard thing. I thought this was gonna be like an easy thing. They said in the YouTube video to go slow. Everything's definitely dry though. I am not seeing a lot of blue areas, so that's good. Maybe it's just gonna be the corners. Fingers crossed. You always leave. You never tell me where. You need the wind, the wind. Once again, the corners are the culprit. Maybe up by the windows too. Always the same routine in the morning. You always leave me without a warning. Without you here, babe, I'm feeling lonely. Come on and calm down my body, baby. I need your healing now, so don't leave. Spare me this feeling now, but it's okay now, as long as you're here. As long as I know you fly back to me, but it's okay now, as long as you're here. As long as I know you fly back to me. You're like a dream. You're like a waterfall floating downstream. Once again I fall. Always the same routine in the morning. You always leave me without a warning. Without you here, babe, I'm feeling all done taking all of the tape off. This is the tape ball, and I can definitely see some spots like down lower where I was looking, where the blue is still peeking through certain places I thought I got really well. I'm gonna go through and spot treat again today while I'm doing the trim and just kind of making sure that everything is everything and everything's like covered up to my liking, because I'm a perfectionist. So other than that though, I think like I said, today is still a pretty easy day. Ironically, taking this tape off was a lot harder than I thought. I thought it was just gonna like peel up and everything was gonna be fine, but the tape will start to shred in certain areas, and then you have to like pick at it. You almost need like some tweezers to like pick at the little shredded parts that are still taped to the wall and that you can't get with your nails. And my nails are getting bad, y'all. They're getting bad. Oh God. And all the nail salons are closed. Anyway, I'm gonna go through and spot treat and then do the trim, and I'll show you guys what things are looking like. Hey guys, so I've been taking a little break. I went through, I spot checked again, touched up some more spots that I just felt like weren't up to par. Currently letting everything dry and set real good. And then I'll show you guys some of the touch-ups that I've done. But I actually decided, I have this whole huge thing of paint. I actually decided not to do the trim. And the reason why is because, one, it would actually take me a whole nother day, even just to like tape everything off again and then go through and like take literally like a makeup brush, like super teeny tiny brush, and like go through all like the fine intricacies of stuff. But when you paint, like if you put the tape down, there's a certain amount of transfer that could happen, like especially in corners and stuff, which is why you would have tape anyway, like outside of the trim. And it's like, is the tan, right now some of the tan is on the white. If I tape it off, I feel like some of the white would be on the tan, and like I would continue to go back and forth. And to me, it looks decent enough where after you put the furniture in here, you wouldn't really see it like that. I feel like in order to get a really clean, like crisp line, I would need pretty much like an airbrush. Like I would want one of those like paint mister things, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but that's what I would want to happen. And right now it's just not that serious for me to like make that move. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the trim the way it is, and I'll show you guys what it's looking like. It's not bad, it's not great, but it's not bad. But I'm also not so pressed about it that I would want to change it and like suffer through anymore through this process. So here's the corner. You guys know what it was looking like before. Obviously, like I said, it is not super clean. And there were some like blue lines and stuff that were still not super clean. But this is the best I can do. You guys can see on the trim here, like how some of the tan is on the white. And I would pretty much have to tape off the wall and then paint the trim part. Focus. Yeah, paint off the wall here and then focus on the trim part. And that little piece is just like, do I really want to go around and do that? And then again, once I tape off the wall, it's like, is some of the white gonna get onto the tan? And then I'd have to like continue to go back and forth. And to me, it's just not worth it. I know if I were a real perfectionist and like a real like actual painter, you would be required to go through and do all of that and make it look crisp. But I'm just not there, y'all. I'm not there yet. God ain't done with me yet. So this is as good as things are gonna get. I'll show you guys the other corner. This is the other corner. Still not a pro job, but I'd say I did pretty good for a girl with the eye condition. You know what I mean? Clean enough, honey. Clean enough. And I don't know, to me it still looks like a little dirty because of the color choice. Like this is just tan, and like having it on the white, it still looks like a little dirty, but I can live with it. I'm gonna be all right. I ain't gonna be down here looking at the baseboards extra close every day unless I gotta clean them. So yeah, so this is what things are looking like. Focus, there we go. Without the light on, I actually don't think the light does it any justice. maybe a bit. This is what things are looking like. And I'm gonna let this continue to dry, like some spots in here continue to dry for maybe like a couple more hours. Focus, thank you. For a couple more hours, and then I'm just gonna wrap it up, vacuum in here, and then start moving my stuff back in. But yeah, definitely not gonna use the white paint, at least not today. Maybe I'll do it some other day, you know? I'm just so tired, y'all.